sure. It's the blue light. It's the blue light. If you call me by my name, if you take me with the shame. Trouble goes upon us all, leaves little to the imagination. Mi piace con lei della flora, in altre città d'Europa tenerla da dietro e sbanfare l'aroma, mentre cucina qualcosa di appetitoso, bere, guardare dei documentari è sull'universo e su come funziona. È la via di Carlito, ma con un lieto fine, come andare in paradiso, ma senza morire. È una rosa senza spine, energie negative, tra i tuoi amici ci sono delle spie, alla faccia di chi lo va a dire. Willy Willy, neri neri, casini, problemi.
Well, given the way these two teams are related in the table, the home side can take the title itself with a victory in this match.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'd have grabbed that situation with both hands, offered at the start of the season. What an opportunity for them.
Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed, and we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today, but as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
Now we can check on the Netherlands team sheet. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Argentina with this lineup. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today that...
And here's the shot. Full on. Depay! Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Fine margins down there.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. You really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
In goes the corner. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Closing him down. I'm sure opposition coaches, when Messi's on the pitch as he is here, say, well, show him onto his right foot. But it doesn't work, does it?
No, easier said than done. He's a little genius, and I'd expect him to take this game by the scruff of the neck.
got some room out here in the wide position. It's an excellent cross. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Martinez. It's Messi. There's some potential in this move. Lionel Messi! Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Shots on here. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Shot on! He can put them in front. And he's put it away beautifully. Well, this is a goal that might be replayed over and over again, because it could be the goal to win the title on a day when victory will do just that.
Yeah, I think it might be a famous one in the history of the club, because it's been scored at a very important time.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Had a go! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. With good vision. Depay has to score. He must have thought he'd scored, and such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish, a wonderful goal. That should be the moment to wrap it all up. Brilliant performance, and now the just rewards of the title are within touching distance.
Well, it's a reflection of how they've played right through this campaign. They've been brilliant, and they've managed to do it when the pressure's been cranked up as well.
What a strike that was.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Restarting at 2-0. Wijnaldum. Here's Depay. Guiding it through the defenders. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Benedetto. Dybala. Great ball. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Promise. Blind. Well read by the defender. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Tackle here. Here's Depay. Can find some space here on the flanks. Could whip it in from here. Should be! Great header, great goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure, I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. We know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Messi. Quick reaction time here. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Dybala. Benedetto. Messi. Excellent work with the tackle. Pereira. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Wonderful chance! Here's a chance, goalkeeper. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Pereira. Pereira. Trying to pick out Messi. Oh, that's good defending. He's a very good individual.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Argentina in possession again. Good challenge here. Promise. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And here's the shot. And he's put it in for the goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. And now Messi. Benedetto. Real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. Alan, sum it up for us. Is the team that's winning so good, or is it that the team that's losing that's so bad, or maybe a bit of both?
It is a bit of both. I mean, I didn't expect the losing team to be quite so bad as this. They've been shocking.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Here's De Jong. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Lionel Messi. Benedetto. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Wijnaldum. Guiding it through. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
They can spread the play now. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Read the play well. And now the ball back with Argentina. Messi. Chance from the pass. It's one back. And he tries to chip here. Stopped by Jasper Cillessen. Wijnaldum. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Has to score! Cleared away by the defender. The team is lining up for the corner. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result, he's got himself a few goals.
Jorginho, Wijnaldum, the shot's on! Off the crossbar, and back into the penalty area. Pereira.
Hit it well, just needed a bit more luck with that effort.
Slipped through, in on the goalkeeper. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way. Then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Jorginho, Wijnaldum, good deep cross, a goal! 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Attacking now. A timely challenge. Paredes. Dybala. Coming from wider position is Dybala. Some options now for the pass. Paredes. And shoots! Stopped by Jasper Cillessen. Tried his luck. Oh, it's the post. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Paredes. Benedetto. Shot on. Here it is. It's a goal. And they've got one back. He followed his instincts. He followed the play in. And then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And here's the shot. Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went. Just touched in off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Now here, shots on here. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Dybala. Benedetto. Lionel Messi. Well, he has cleared the danger. Steered through. Depay. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. And it's in! Perfect header. Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header, that was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Brilliant play.
Well, he could be in. He's got his shot off now. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of good vision here. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Paredes. Benedetto.
Dybala. Well, that is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Corner coming up. It's Messi's corner. And there it is, the goal! Well, they have scored in this final, but it's come very late. Superb goal here.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
For the visitors, number 7.
Well, those defenders will be furious with that, because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration, and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
Now Memphis Depay. And now the shot! Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Well, they're getting set for the corner. Swung in from the corner. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Lionel Messi.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Shots on here. Didn't connect cleanly, and it's a shame, really, because it was a decent shooting position.
It certainly was, and if he gets another chance, he's got to do better.
There's only a minute to go. Intercepted well.
The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.